That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're back from the range, and I gotta tell you, I had a great time shooting this weapon. This was, I can't tell you how happy I am with it. We shot a few hundred rounds in it. Jammed up once that I can remember, and it was probably just human error. I had nothing really to do on it wasn't the gun's fault. It just shot really well. Felt good in the arm shooting it, very accurate, and I couldn't be happy with it. So it's kind of dirty now, so let's clean it up. See what we got. First, nothing inside there. A lot of people, the magazines, they need to be cleaned up once in a while too. I just kind of squeeze them, they're still kind of loose. I know they're pretty good. I might just clean it up anyway, just to show you how it's done. But we're gonna clean this bad boy, and breaking it down is very easy. Again, it's empty. It's all clear. There's a button right here. You kind of push that button in. Try not to lose anything. It's kind of dirty in there. I'm not going to go too crazy on it. Right there, the ramp is dirty. The barrel is obviously dirty. Let's clean it real quick. I'm not going to spend all day on it because I got other things I want to do. Got the Hoppy solvent, Hoppy's lubricant, pads, Q-tips, everything that you know about. And my gun cleaning rag. Had it for years. Okay, let's go work. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run this down real quick. Oh, sure, I shouldn't be doing this over there. Get this nice and wet. Just let this go and cook some in. Okay, that should be good for now. Put that aside, let that do its business. Got a little bit of fouling in here. I'll spray some solvent on the rag. See what I can do with that. Let's get all that crap out. Cleaning a gun, it shouldn't take too long. A lot of people are really obsessed over it. I just use the rag, get all the gook out of there. And then anything I see that's kind of worn, I'll just put a little bit of oil on. It's really not that big of a deal. The firing pin is all in there. I'm not going to be bothering with that right now. Again, I only shot a couple hundred rounds through this. If it ain't broken, let's not fix it. I'll put a little oil on that later. This here, we can try to. It's a little dirty. Clean the spring. This is a great little gun. It's kind of scary. But the scary thing about it is that it was so inexpensive, and it's such a good gun for its price. I mean, I was really worried about buying it. So I had sort of mixed reviews, but I don't think they're warranted at all. I mean, I don't know what other people got. Maybe they got bad guns or whatever, they got lemons. But the scary part is that it's so inexpensive that any thug can get it. It just makes it easier for anybody to go out and get a gun, and a good gun too. Let's get one of these Q-tips out. These Q-tips are always. Put these right here. I don't like this Hoppy spray. I have a jar. I like the jar better, but I'm just going to use this up. I just don't like spraying this stuff all over the place. Gotta clean the ramp over here. don't know if you can see, but right there on the ramp is some wear. Right at the bottom, it's where the rounds come up and they just kind of wear down the tip of the ramp. If I sanded the ramp down when I first bought the gun, it wouldn't wear properly, and then it will start to jam up. That's not too bad. It's kind of clean there. So when I clean where the slide rides down, and where fouling will build up. Okay, so let's change this out, brush out. They have a better system than this. Just push this right through. See? So there that is. I know some people advocate pushing it one direction only, but just to get it absorbed onto the pad, I'll probably pull it back and forth a few times. You're supposed to go through that way. But again, I don't, it's actually pretty clean considering. I'm gonna spray some more hoppies on here. This gun I don't expect to keep for a long time. That's the only thing I would really stress, is that it's not gonna be your It's not going to be your, just like a knock-around gun, but it's just a really good knock-around gun. Just to applicate it. And you're going to, really going to want to throw this away after about 3,000 rounds. That's what I'm hearing so far. I haven't shot 3,000 rounds in it yet. But I need to hear some good reviews on it, though. It's not just mine. I'll run this through a couple more times and we'll oil it up. Yeah, it's clean enough for me. That's coming out pretty darn clean. That barrel is squeaky clean. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see how clean it is in that barrel? I don't know. But it's good enough for me. Now let's double check this. I'll try to get some of that out. I'm not going to go crazy on lubing this thing. It shot really well, and I don't want to change that by doing something that I shouldn't be doing, like over oiling. So I'm just going to a few drops here and a few drops there, and a little drop on here. You don't need much oil. You do not want to put much oil on this, like right on the slide, right where it rides along. You see that wear right there? You want to put a little on the wear, because that's where all your metal is starting to come up. See some wear over here. That's where all your metal to metal contacts are. You don't see wear, there's no metal to metal contact. And metal to metal contact means this metal is just, being eaten up, shaved away. So you want to, and that's what's going on in your barrel, and if it's on the ramp. Yeah, that's good. Okay, what else we got? Okay, see down in there, I see some wear. I'll put a little bit of Q-tip. Rub some along the wear, right down in here. Rub some right there. Rub some along the slide. I'm not putting much on. Some wear over here. That's really what there really is to it. Okay. We just want to put a drop down in here. Right. Put a drop on a pad and send it through the barrel. So I don't know when the next time I'm going to shoot it is. So I want to keep a little rust off it. There's a little drop on the pad. Just a little bit. And I'll just work it. Down the barrel. Just a little bit, and then I'll just, I'll keep it protected in case it gets a little humid in the house. That's that. That's that. What do we got here? Put some on there. This spring looks kind of good. I should put a little oil on it too. Just a little bit. This oil goes a long way, so we don't need much. Just a little coating to keep it from rusting. Alright, let's put it back together again. I never cleaned out inside. Inside here, you kind of want to clean out inside here as well, but I'm not doing that today. So just put this on. It's kind of a pain. There it is. Clean JA9. It's really a pretty gun. There's some marks on it from machining, but for 160 bucks. How could you go wrong? I'm just afraid that being so inexpensive, that'll be, it's like a gangster's gun. I'm just happy about shooting it though. I'm glad I'm an owner of this weapon. It's really nice. Now for this.